Y'all know what time it is. Poll question time. Good morning. Good morning. Come on. Good morning, banana lover. Okay, here we go. All right. How you doing? I'm doing the poll question now. I'm coming, guys. All right, there we go. Good morning, Malaya. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? You missed me, did you? Good morning, Jeffrey. Good morning, Jeffrey. I missed you. What you up to? You know, I'm just on here doing my poll question for the day. Hope you having a wonderful. You too, Jeffrey. Thank you. All right, make sure you guys answer the poll question. Make sure you answer the poll question so we can discuss. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure y'all like the live. Tap that screen, y'all like the live. Top of the morning. Make sure y'all like the live. So I can't be here for a long. Okay, get your rest. Get your rest, okay? You need to go to sleep. Hope you're having. Okay, yes. Make sure y'all answer that poll question because we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss the poll question. You got to get your sleep, girl. You got to get your sleep. Answer that poll question. Answer that poll question, y'all. Because you already know we're going to discuss it. You go to work at 9 and leave at 2. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all, okay? Well, I hope you have a good time on your trip. I hope you have a wonderful time on your trip. Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I love to hear it. Mm. Mm. Welcome, GTA. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome in, y'all. We are here for our poll question this morning. Then I'm gonna be there for like a week. Then I'm going to. Okay, okay. Well, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your trip, Malaya. Enjoy your trip. Have fun. Make sure you have fun. Did everybody get a good night's sleep? The ones that are up. I'm half German. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because you're half German. That makes sense. I'm gonna go see. Okay, that's wonderful. I really hope you have a good time. You should be excited. You should be excited. You definitely should be excited. When I'm in Germany, I also get to meet my grandma. Okay. Make sure y'all like the live. I see one like. I see one like, and it was what, 3 people in here? Tap the screen, y'all. Like the live now. Hopefully he's nice. I hope he's nice too. I hope he's nice too. I hope you wasn't involved. I hope you wasn't involved in that. Oh my goodness, it was funny. I hope you stayed out of it. I really hope you stayed out of it. My coworker looks like. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good. Oh my goodness. That's a mess. A mess. That's a mess. That's a whole mess. That is a whole mess. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and if you decide to subscribe, make sure. Well, first of all, thank you. And you're now one of my CGs, right? However, make sure you watch my other content as well. I have more content on here. I have a whole series on this channel, and it's called I'm Not a Vlogger series. So make sure you guys check that out, okay? But the customer was her ex-boyfriend. Oh, you already read that. But yeah, make sure y'all watch my other content as well. Okay? Make sure y'all watch the other content as well if you do decide to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Anthony said, "Good. First of all, good morning, Anthony." Anthony said, "Yes, I am. I appreciate it." We're going to discuss the poll question once we get, maybe in about 30 minutes. That's how I normally do with the poll question. I get y'all to answer, and then we're going to discuss our answers. That's what I've been doing like here all week long. So I think I'm going to keep that going because I like it. I like it. I like it. We answer the poll question, and then we're going to discuss it. Why not? Let's get the morning going. Get the morning going. I love watching. I'm in bed. Can't you support that? I know that's right, Anthony. Y'all know I'll be early in the morning. Y'all know I'll be early in the morning. Anthony said, "Good morning, Zoe. What's going on, Zoe?" Dope. It's not funny, Malia. Watch if you love watching fighting, watch boxing. Boxing is legal. Boxing is legal, and you say you like watching fight. Watch that, okay? Watch that. You would enjoy if you don't already watch boxing. You might enjoy it. Oh my goodness, girl. That type of fighting that you like watching is illegal. You should watch boxing, okay? Watch legal fighting. Oh my gosh, girl. Now I'm gonna be honest. See, okay, I'm grown and I'm mature now. Now, in my younger days, okay, I might would agree with you in my younger days when I was immature. But now that I've matured and I'm very grown, listen, my mind, you want to be involved in that, okay? Watch the legal fighting. I think that's better. And check this out. People get paid for it. People get paid for the legal fighting. Okay? So yeah, tap into the legal fighting. Well, we're going to discuss the poll question in 30 minutes like we always do. We're going to discuss the poll question in 30 minutes like we always do. Okay? So, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Let's look at the legal fighting. Make sure y'all tap the screen, like the live, y'all. Like that live, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And then we're gonna, give it some time, and then we're gonna end the poll question, and we're gonna talk about it. Like I said, if you're just coming here, that's what I've been doing for like a week now, and I actually like it for the morning lives. You know, for the morning lives, that's what we do. We answer the poll questions, and we'll discuss it. I try to give time for quite a few people to come in to answer the question, and enough people are in here so we can discuss the question. So this may be a 2-hour stream. I'm not sure yet. If not, hour 30 minutes. It's early. I'm definitely early as always. Early, 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 y'all. Y'all know how I do. Good morning, Chip. How's it going? Make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Tap that screen. We're gonna, get a few y'all to answer that question, and then we're gonna discuss it in about 30 minutes. Y'all know how we've been doing all week, so let's continue that. We here. Thank you, Chip. There go, Chip. I appreciate you, Chip. All right. Chip, you will be highlighted somewhere, either in one of my videos or on the community post. I appreciate you, Chip. It was crazy as last night I went live and I didn't even know that that was even activated. So I had a few people, bless the chat last night. That was amazing. I was like overwhelmed as always. So Chip, thank you so much. I didn't even know the stuff was on, to be honest, last night. I mean, of course I did not know it was gonna be on last night. I didn't. um Good morning, Kat. Welcome, welcome. But I appreciate you, Chip. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so, so much. Because you don't have to. You don't have to. And I appreciate it. But how are you guys doing this morning so far? I know it's early. I know it's early. Depends on where you at. I know some people be in another country, so it's different time zone. But the one on the East Coast, it's early. So I think when I hopped on here, it was like 5:30. Well, 5:30-ish, because I remember I hopped on, but then I had to run to the bathroom and then I came back and finished. I finished the live, so yeah. Good morning, Miss Crystal World in chat. Good morning, Vanessa. How you doing? How are you, Vanessa? I won't complain. I will not complain. You already know how we've been doing this week, Vanessa. I've been having the poll question up. I make sure quite a few people answer, and then we talk about it. Then we talk about it. Yeah. I'm tired, but still, I know that's right. I know that is right. But I hope you do, I hope you get a little untired this week. It's the end of the week. Hopefully it's winding down for you. It is the end of the week. I really hope it's winding down for you and it gets better so that you won't be as tired. So that you won't be as tired. This suits me and my family is going. That's awesome, Vanessa. I hope you guys have a good time. Actually, no. I'm going to say this. I know you're going to have a good time. I know you're going to have a good time. You're welcome. You are welcome. Man, I haven't been to Six Flags in years. Ooh, do I even know the year that I went? It was definitely before I moved here in 2018. The last time I've been to Six Flags. Man, I can't even tell you the year, to be honest, Vanessa, but it's been years since I've been to Six Flags. Like, it's been years since I've been to Six Flags. But the last time I was there, I remember having a great time. I remember having a wonderful time, so. Yeah, yeah. We still got a good few minutes before I end the poll. So let's see if some more people hop on and answer the question. The question. It'd be too early for folks. Now it'd be too early. I'm an early bird, though. I'm an early bird. Working or not, I'm an early bird. Which I do like because I don't like having my sleep habits all over the place. If I get some good rest at night, I love getting up early in the morning. Like, I do not like being up all night. That's just not me. I think that question was asked on my other platform last night. I did like a question and answers situation type thing on the other platform. And I think that question was asked. That's why it popped up in my head this morning. But if you guys were not here last night, and if you haven't heard me already say it, like I am on another platform, so I am having to prioritize both platforms. But I've been doing all right. I know I was always the type that said, I don't know how y'all can do more than one platform. And here I am doing more than one platform. But I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. So yeah. I'm actually loving it. And I think I really feel like I needed to do that. I needed to pivot somewhere else, right? It's just like having if you work at it's just like if you work at a 9 to 5 with the social media thing. It's like you do want to evolve eventually, um, even if it's not the same platform. You wanna pivot and do something else, you know, because every job I've had, I've always stepped up to another position at some point, maybe two or three at sometimes, because you don't want to be stuck in the same place the whole time. Like you want to change. So that's what happened. That's what happened with this situation when I decided to go to do another platform as well. But of course, y'all know me. I take my time with that as well. So it's just, even though I feel like it's kind of like a fast-paced environment there, I still go at my own pace for mine. You get what I'm saying? Even though it is like a kind of faster pace over there, I still make it my own and go at my pace for mine. For mine, I don't overdo it. I can't overdo it. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm not going to overdo it. I am not. Mm-mm. No, nata. No, no, nata. Not at all, man. I might play a little music in here for y'all, but not yet. I'm gonna wait till, because I played the non-copyright music yesterday, and I think I'm good. Again, and like I said yesterday, I'm kind of scared to play that now too, because you just never know. But the non-copyright, is normally good. Usually not an issue. Usually not an issue, but you just never know. You just never know. Feel like my voice kind of gone. That's one thing that I feel like it's been happening since I started the other platform. Like I feel like my voice be gone when I go from there and then come here, because like last night I was on that platform first, and then I went live last night here, right? So I feel like my voice be kind of gone, because guess what? I'll be over there singing and everything. Because guess what? The one thing about over there, you can play whatever music you want. And if you don't know, you should know that 90s R&B is, well, I'm gonna say 90s and early 2000s. 90s and early 2000s R&B is my favorite, and some 80s R&B, some 80s R&B is definitely my jam. Okay, some 80s R&B is definitely my jam. So yeah, for sure. We got a few votes, but I want some people. I want to be some more people here when we discuss it. So I'm not going to end it yet. I am going to, wait to make sure a few people are in here before we discuss it. I just love doing these polls in the morning because I feel like it wakes people up a little bit. I know the way I used to do it before, I would just ask the question. But here, this past week, I've been doing the poll, so I'm really, really liking it. I'm really, really liking it. And if something is going good, why stop it, right? If something is going good, why stop it, right? You can evolve in it, but why stop it? Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, I need me a water. I think I'm gonna grab me a water. Oh, last night, y'all missed it. I was on here eating mango with tahine for the first time. That was my first time having tahine last night. And when I tell you, I actually loved it. I love tahine on the mango. Now today, I will be trying tahine on the watermelon. I have a watermelon that I need to go ahead and cut open. And I'm going to try the tahine on the watermelon. I surely am. I'm going to try the tahine on the watermelon. And I hope that it's delightful. Someone said it last night. I can't remember who said it. I know Shars said that she put hot sauce on her mango. I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to try that. To be honest. And I think that I am. I truly, truly think that I'm going to try that hot sauce on there. And I'll let y'all know how it is to me. That actually, at first when she said it, I was like, hot sauce? But then when I thought about it, I was like, I might just put a little dab on there and try it, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. Then I saw where somebody puts mustard on their people put mustard on their watermelon. Actual mustard on the watermelon. Now that was definitely different. That sounds like you have to have a Angel. Thank you, Angel. Good morning, Angel. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Angel. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Angel. It was great. I know you was looking for it yesterday. And look, I wasn't expecting for it to be on at all yesterday. So when I hopped on live last night, it was on there. Actually, I found out because when you get on YouTube, you see your notifications, right? So honestly, I didn't fully understand the whole thing. I did not know it was gonna be on my live last night. I did find out yesterday it was in my videos though, because Tanika's World had blessed one of my videos. And I was like, oh wow, okay, it's working. I did not expect for it to be in my live, but when I went live last night, it was there. So thank you, Angel. I truly, truly appreciate it. You're welcome. I'm driving. I literally pulled over to find. Now you know how to do it now. Look, that's one more thing that you've learned how to do. That's one more thing that you've learned how to do, Angel. That's one more thing that you've learned how to do. Thank you so, so much. Yes, you say you pulled over. I was gonna say yes, please be careful. Please be careful on that road, girl. I'm literally learning YouTube. And when you say that, it's so funny because you've been on here for a while now. What's this? But you are a true definition, Angel. You are a true definition of someone who got on this platform. You are a true definition of someone who got on this platform. You posted what you wanted to post, and you minded your business. Oh my gosh, you are always going to be the one that I use as an example for that. Now I do understand now that you are learning that you do have to kind of engage more to help your channel grow. But initially you came on this platform, got monetized within what 3 to 4 months, and you minded your business. And I love that. I love that about you. I love that about you. I'm telling you right now, I think I've told you that. I think I've told you that. So you literally got on this platform, did what you wanted to do, got monetized in a very short period of time, and minded your business. And if it's not one thing that I love, it's minding my business. I'm trying to engage more, but when I listen back to my live, I didn't like my tone. Oh, you don't like your tone? What is it about your tone that you don't like? I just think you're passionate. Your tone is you're passionate about what you're talking about. That's how I feel. I feel like your tone is that you're passionate about what you be talking about, and that's what I get from that. But what is about your tone that you don't like? But I understand if you listen to yourself and you critique yourself. But when I listen to you, I feel like you're just passionate about what you're talking about. I thought that was condescending, and that wasn't my intention at all. Oh, Angel. Well, listen, the great thing about it, at least the first thing we do when we don't do something right is acknowledge it, right? At least if that's how you feel about it, at least you've acknowledged it now. And I don't know what it is you can do about that when you're passionate about talking about something, but I don't know. I don't know. Is it making you feel like that because you feel like people get offended by what you're saying? Or is it not that? Or is it not that? Y'all, my stomach growling. If I do eat something, I'm gonna cut up another mango. I'm gonna cut up another mango with some tahini again, like last night. Because when I tell you that was good, that was good. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was delightful. It was delightful. It's another thing I'm about to be hooked on at tahini. I know Anthony says she keeps it in the cabinet. I am too gonna start keeping it in the cabinet for sure. But today I'm gonna try it on my watermelon. Once I cut that buddy open, I took my edible and listened back. And I thought to myself, Angel, your tone is condescending. You don't win hearts and minds being that way. Wasn't my intention. Oh, but the one thing I like, and that's crazy. The one thing I like about you, Angel, is you acknowledged it. You acknowledged it. If that's how you feel about yourself. Again, when I listen to you, I feel like you're passionate about it. And like you said, you're not meaning to sound that way to others, but to me, you just sound like you're passionate. Y'all tap into Angel B if y'all not Yes, Tyene goes. Vanessa, you missed it last night. I was on live last night, Vanessa, eating Tyene with mango for the first time. Not my first time eating mango, but it was my first time eating Tyene on anything. So, and I enjoyed it. You should try Tyene on peanuts. Ooh, y'all be telling me some new stuff. And my favorite peanuts is cashews, so I'm gonna try it on cashews when I do. I'll let you know. I might actually do it on live or in a video. I still have to do a video of me trying Tyene, period. Because that's what I was supposed to do. But last night I was hungry. And of course I didn't want nothing heavy. So I had mango. I ate some mango. But Tyene on peanuts. Look, it be a lot of stuff that we don't be knowing is good until we try it, right? Just like last night, Shar said she put hot sauce on mango, y'all. Have anybody ever tried that? Have anybody ever tried hot sauce on mango? Yeah, hot sauce on mango. At first I was like, really? And then I was thinking, I was like, I might try that. I might try that. I don't know. I was so exhausted. I couldn't watch anyone's live. Oh, no, that's okay. I was just letting you know. It's okay, Vanessa. That's perfectly fine. I was just telling you what it was, what I was doing and what I was eating last night. But, and it was good. Yes, hot sauce. What? See what I'm saying? You're the second person. So listen, I'm going to definitely have that in my repertoire of things to do and things to try. I'm going to definitely have that. Y'all hear my voice going out? It's because I'm doing 2 platforms. And I'm on live over there too, man. Listen. I gotta I gotta find a way to keep this voice right now. I had to find a way to keep this voice right, okay? My voice can't leave. My voice cannot leave. But I say you're welcome. But yes, I'm gonna try that mango with hot sauce. I got y'all. Because again, like I said, at first I was like, Then I'm like, You should try Tyene on gummy bears as well. Woo, really? Really? Okay, that's different. That sounds different. Laura Cooper, hi. Hi, Laura. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I love the fact that y'all are answering the poll question because guess what? In a few, I'm gonna end it and we're gonna discuss it. It's been so long. Has it, Laura? I'm good. Welcome, welcome. Okay, you haven't been for welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? So right now we just have the poll question, that we're answering, and we're gonna discuss it. That's what I've been doing all week long. And I really like it. Probably for the past 6 days, maybe 6 to 7 days. I've been having a poll question in the mornings when I hop on early, and then I give time for you guys to answer, and then we end it and discuss it before I end the live. That's good, Lord. That's good. I love to hear it and I love to see it. I love to hear it and I love to see it. But yeah, y'all. So I got some things to try. We got hot sauce on mango. Have you ever seen the Tyene snack clubs in Candy Rings? No, Vanessa, you be knowing a lot. Vanessa, you be really knowing a lot about that type of stuff. I have not. I have not seen that. I have not seen that at all. But I have a list of things to try now. Tyene on peanuts, and my favorite is cashew. You said Tyene on gummy bears. I don't eat gummy bears, but That's different. But the peanuts, I will definitely try. And I definitely want to try the hot sauce on mango. I definitely want to try the hot sauce on mango for sure. That's gonna be on my to-do list. On my to-do list. That's definitely gonna be on my to-do list for sure. And you already know I'm gonna show y'all these things. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I actually like doing that type of stuff. That's crazy, right? I actually like doing that type of stuff. So yeah. So I will be trying those different things on live with you guys. Okay. Good morning, Bambi. How you doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, Laura. Have you tried Takis with ice cream and? Oh no, girl. I do not eat Takis at all. Laura, I don't eat Takis, but my daughter does. Every now and again, I let her get some because Takis. I don't think they're generally good for you, right? But I let her grab a bag every now and again. Yes, Laura, I'm good waking up. You just waking up, Bambi? I've been on here for what, like 41 minutes now? I've been on for like 41 minutes. Because y'all know when I hop up in the morning, I'm just like, when I hop up in the morning, I have to go to the bathroom or whatever. And then I can't go straight back to sleep. I said, let me just hop on, start, let's get it over with, right? Get it over with. We do our poll question. I'm going to end it. I'm going to end the poll question in 18 minutes. And then we're going to discuss, y'all, as we've been doing all week. Good morning, Bambi from Vanessa. But the ice cream will remove the spot. That's a lot. Lord, that's a lot. Ice cream and... Hold on. You said Takis with ice cream and nerds. No, absolutely not. But what I might do is my daughter, like I said, I let her have Takis every now and again. So maybe I'll see if she wants to try it and I'll get her to try it for y'all on camera. She's not going to be on camera, but she'll be in the background on camera. And that's probably right up her alley. That's probably right up her. That's probably right up her alley. I'm telling you right now. If I ask her to do that, she'll be happy as ever. Give it a try, Miss. I'm scared of Takis, Vanessa. I am scared of Takis. Okay. So I can eat a spicy something, right? But if it's too hot, that's too much for me. If Vanessa said you would definitely love it, you think so, Vanessa? You think so, Vanessa? She said I will definitely love it, y'all. Ugh. Oh my gosh. That might be an epic fail if I try that. But I said, I know you will. Listen, what I'm not, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to promise you, right? Vanessa, I'm not going to promise you, but what I will tell you is I think about trying it, okay? If I get the stuff for my daughter to do it, right? I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to try it. But what I will say is I'll think about it for myself. Okay? I'll think about it for myself. I make a funnel cake. Baby says I make a funnel cake, then put banana split on top. Now that might not be bad. That might be good, actually. That might be good, actually. Bambi, tiny. Yeah, it is but it's not spicy. Like it's not a spicy that I can't stand. Like to me, it's more twangy. Vanessa, to me, tahini is more twangy than spicy. Cause twangy and spicy, tangy and spicy could kind of spicy is twangy and spicy can go one and the same, but twangy is not as spicy. You get my drift? Twangy is not that spicy. Y'all get my drift? It's not even spicy. Just put crumb of Takis. I'm not big on mixing sweet and spicy. Yeah, no. So, oh baby, you wasn't here last night. The reason why we're talking about this is because I ate tahine on mango for the first time last night when I was live. And it was delicious, right? So of course, we all in the chat, everybody in the chat was talking about certain stuff that they eat, right? Tahine has sour and hot mixed together. That's what it is. I know it's not spice, like it's not a spicy taste to me. Let me tell you, if it was spicy, y'all, I would have been on here coughing last night. If it was spicy, I would have definitely been on here coughing last night. Bambi said, yeah. But y'all, the ones that's coming in, I am going to try a little bit of hot sauce on mango. Shards came in here last night and she said she had hot sauce on mango actually last night when I was eating the mango and the tahine. But when I tell y'all it was delicious, it was just delicious. And today I'm going to cut open this watermelon I have here. This watermelon is getting cut open today, no doubt, without a doubt. Tahine is mixed with lime and chili. Is it more than one kind? Is it more than one kind of tahine? Is it more than one kind of tahine, y'all? Because I just ordered it. I did an online order and got it. So, and I think I seen different ones, but I'm like, what's the difference? Like, some of them did have like different stuff on it, so I don't know. I don't know. But I am going to try a little hot sauce on the mango. I really am. I truly am. So, yeah, y'all. And I can't wait. Try rice and ice cream, but not Napoleon. It was... You said rice and ice cream together? Yes, there's different tahine. One with low salt. Got you, Vanessa. Got you. Okay. Got you, Vanessa. Yeah, that makes sense. That truly makes sense. Got you. So we would have 12 minutes? 12 minutes, and I'm going to end the poll question, y'all. I'm going to end the poll question in 12 minutes, and we're going to discuss. Oh, I said 12 minutes, and we got 12 votes. Okay. Clock it. Tahine seasoning habanero. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like habanero seasoning is probably more spicy than tahine. Because again, tahine, I didn't get a spicy. I didn't get the spicy out of tahine. It was twangy to me. Good morning, Monique. How you feeling, Monique, this morning? Welcome. And thank you for the purple hearts and blue gems, Monique. I appreciate it. I certainly appreciate it. I really do. Welcome. So how you doing this morning, Monique? Good morning, Miss Monique. Good morning, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Vanessa. So, y'all, we're going to finish the poll question up in 10 minutes. I'm going to end the poll and we're going to discuss it. Y'all know how we do and then head up off of here. That's how we do. That's how we've been doing on here for about a week and I'm loving it. I'm loving doing the poll questions in the morning and we discuss it. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Vanessa. Ryan from Bambi. I'm doing great from Monique. Wonderful, Monique. I love to hear it. And Ryan is speaking to Bambi and Monique. And Monique is speaking to Bambi and Ryan. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it, y'all. Make sure y'all answer that poll question. So the ones that are still here in the next 9 minutes, we can discuss it. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Lord, for the purple hearts and blue gems. I certainly appreciate it. Y'all are my gems. Yes. Every time y'all put those gems and hearts, I'm like, my gems. Monique, when you going live. And thank you, Vanessa, for the purple hearts and blue gems. I appreciate y'all. Ryan speaking to Vanessa. That's right, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so let me say this now because I do have people that watch my replays. If you are here on the replay, make sure you answer this poll question. Is it at least one thing to put a smile on your face this week? And if you want to tell us, tell me why in it, go ahead and let me know why. This is for the people that, watch the replay because people do watch your replays, guys. People do watch your replays, guys. When you do your lives, people do watch your replays, okay? I wake up with, I know that's right, Ryan. I know that's right. That's not everybody's reality, though, so we're going to talk about it. I'm with you on that. I'm 1,000% with you on that, right? Every day God give me, it's worth a smile. You wake up smiling, right? But listen, listen. We be surprised, Smile. Bambi says, sing. Ryan, I will be going. Oh, clock. I love that, Monique. Monique, where you at now, Monique? Monique, I love that. Monique, I love that. Monique says she going live when she reach. Cause listen, we be waiting on Monique to go live, so I love that. I love that she said that. Be thankful and grateful you woke up. Absolutely, Ron. That's you're supposed to, but yeah, I just want to see. I want to see what everybody's answers are. We're gonna see. We're gonna discuss it. That might not be everybody's answer. That's definitely for me, y'all. And I always say that, guys. Every day God gives me is a blessing. But yeah. Be thankful and grateful. Yeah. Monique Y800. Yeah, I'm waiting for her energy. I would say it's strategy. I would say it's strategy for Monique because everybody's waiting on her to go live. I would definitely say it. I would say it's a good strategy that she's waiting on 800. Because guess what? Everybody's waiting on her to go live. So her live gonna be lit like it was the first time. Her live gonna be lit. Watch what I tell you. Good morning, Positive Crash Out and Vlogs. How you doing this morning, beautiful? Good morning, Crystal and chat. I believe. Oh, but you gonna get that in no time. July 4th, I was live at 700. And it was a lit live. Monique had a lit live, y'all. She did. Monique had a lit live, y'all. She really did. I'm telling y'all. So I kind of like that she said she's waiting for 800 because everybody's waiting on her. So that means everybody's going to be there. She's going to have a nice lit live. I'm telling you. Good morning. Just chill. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys answer the poll question and we're going to discuss very shortly. Ryan said, we're speaking of positive. Good morning, Monique from Positive Crash Out Vlogs. And we got the fire emojis from Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Good morning, Ryan from Positive Crash Out Vlogs. I'm from Maryland. Maryland. The state of Maryland. My home state. Born and raised. That's where I'm from. Well, welcome, Jessica. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so we got 17 votes on the poll, even though those 17 people may not be here or be ready to discuss, but we're going to discuss it with whoever is here like we always do, y'all. We're going to discuss it with whoever is here like we always do, y'all. I was born in South Korea, but now... Oh, okay. Well, welcome to America from South Korea. I really hope you're having a good experience here. Ooh. Welcome to the CG crew from Monique. Thank you, Monique. Shout out to Monique. Thank you for that star, Monique. I appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I was feeling nauseated. So, for the ones that know, I had to grab me a ginger ale. So now I feel better. Oh, Lord. Your name? My name is Crystal's World. My name is Crystal's World. Welcome. And Monique, let me tell you, thank you again for the star. I'm sorry. I wasn't enthused with it the first time because I was feeling sick. I had to hop up off of here, y'all. And grab me a ginger ale. Some ginger ale. Whew, it does it every time. It does it every time when you're nauseated. Ginger ale is like medicine. Anybody that don't know, now you know. I'm Juchan. Well, welcome, Juchan. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Ginger candy. Okay. Thank you, Vanessa, for that. Vanessa, you be putting me on to some stuff, girl. Little do you know. Positive crashes. Me too, girl. For this type of purpose, child. Ugh. That happened fast. I had to go grab one fast, y'all. You're welcome, Miss Crystal. I'm so bored. I understand. It be like that sometimes. Just a chill. Ginger chews. Ginger chews. That's another one. Yeah, I've heard of those. Is that the same thing that Vanessa's talking about? Whew. Y'all, I had to run. I had to run and go and get. I had to run and go and get. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. No, I'm. So, hold on. Monique, did you become a member? Hold up. Oh my gosh, Monique is my first member, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Monique, I didn't even Did you hear what I said? I said, Monique, thank you for the star. Y'all, Monique Powell is my first member to my channel. Wait a minute. This is more of a celebration. I know Monique is like, I know she didn't say thank you for no star. Girl, I didn't even realize. So listen. Monique. So listen. Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. I saw that, Monique, and I said, Monique, thank you for the star. But hold on, it was at the same time. It was at the same time when I started feeling sick and I had to run and get a ginger ale. Monique, I apologize. But y'all, Monique is my first. I'm being serious. Monique is my very first member on the channel. So shout out to Monique Powell. Shout out to Monique Powell. So Monique, please bear with me. Please bear with me. Listen, I'm still learning. I'm still learning, right, y'all. This is once you become monetized, you got to learn stuff all over again. It's gonna be looking different on the other end and everything, right? So, I remember signing up. I'm gonna be doing some members only lives. I will be doing some members only lives. I remember turning that on. So y'all know I'm a live streamer, so I'll be doing some members only lives. And so I might talk about things that only my members are gonna know about. So, um, I said thank you for the star, Monique. That is crazy. I really this so we gotta learn. We're learning new stuff on this other side, y'all. We're learning new stuff on this other side. Good morning, Kendi K. For starters, I'm sorry. Good morning, Kendi K. All day, y'all. Kendi K. All day is in the building, y'all. But that is crazy. Good morning, everyone. I'm just listening, driving to work. Thank you, Lazarus, for joining. I appreciate you being here, Lazarus. You good, Crystal. Thanks, Kendi K. And Monique was laughing at me. No difference in ginger. I missed some. Those are good too. Okay. I had to go back and scroll up to see what I missed, y'all. Um, Monique said, thanks, Kendi K. And Positive Crash Out speaking to Kendi K. Good morning, Lazarus. But y'all, that is hilarious. But Monique, shout out to you, Monique. Everybody that sent me not cash apps, everybody that sent me super chats last night, everybody that sent me super chats this morning, you guys will be highlighted on either the community post. Well, I'll probably do both. Community post and when I do my video. So yeah, y'all. But last night, I didn't even know that it was on last night, guys. I didn't. I realized last night when you check your notifications or when you get on and you see your notifications, I saw that Tanika's World had gave me a super chat in one of my videos, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's on!" I was not expecting for it to be on, so. But listen, Monique, shout out. I know you said I'm okay, but shout out to you for being my very first member on my channel. I appreciate you so much. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting myself together because I did start feeling sick, but I had to run and go get a ginger ale. So I started feeling nauseated, which is not a good feeling sometimes. Good morning, Jayat. Good morning. Good morning. Positive crash out is speaking to Lazarus. Positive crash out speaking to Jayette. Jayette says, hi, you're welcome, Crystal. Yes, Monique. So listen, stay tuned. Once I figure all this out, I'm gonna figure all this out, and then how to do the live and make sure it's only connected to my members. That's my next step. Now that I have my first member, now I gotta, listen. This is a lot, y'all. So I'm learning as I go. Y'all know how I do. I always learn as I go. So you're welcome. Of course, I'll probably look up a YouTube video to show me. Of course, most likely I'll be looking up a YouTube video to help me navigate on how to connect the live to the members only, right? But thank you, Jayat, for you saying I'm your favorite YouTuber. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for liking. Good morning, Jayat. So yeah, guys, we're gonna discuss the poll question in a very few moments. It does not matter who's here, whoever's here, that's who we're gonna discuss it with, to the people that want to discuss. So maybe another 10 minutes and we're gonna discuss the poll question, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all hear me in the background, the ginger ale is so good and it's soothing my stomach. It's soothing my stomach. It's soothing my stomach very, very well. And I love that for me. Welcome. Jace, good morning. Good morning, Jace. How are you? Good morning. Crystal, yes. Monique, yes. Yes. I gotta grab me some Tums when I go to Walmart today. When I go to Walmart today, I gotta grab me some Tums, cause yeah. For sure. For sure, Monique. For sure. Definitely be having acid reflux. For sure, without a doubt. Jace said, good. That's good. Monique speaking to Jace. Y'all, this is crazy. So now, Monique, listen, Monique. So guess what I'm going to be doing today, Monique? Figuring out. Since you became my first member, I'm going to be figuring out how to connect the live to members only. And I know it's plenty of videos on YouTube that'll, help me figure that out. So I will be definitely looking at that for sure. For sure, y'all. Because I like I said, I remember signing up saying I'm going to be doing well, I guess the members only lives and the videos will be one in the, I mean, it's two different things, of course, but it would probably be one in the same, Jaya said yes. Jay speaking to Monique, how do you become a member? I don't know what it means. So you click on the $sign. If you see that $sign, I think it's your bottom right. It'll say super chat. You can send a super chat. Another thing, I think, and members. I think members only is in there as well. I think. So click on that $sign and you'll see it, Jayat. Okay, I used to have acid reflux until I changed my diet. I'm not sure what was causing it other than spicy food. So I don't even eat spicy food all the time. But what I will say is last night I had tahine, but the tahine wasn't spicy to me. It was more of a twang. It was more of a twang. It was more of a twangy taste to me. But, Vanessa was letting me know that's spicy. Now, I didn't feel the spice. But I don't know. Maybe it was the tahine that I hope not, because I love that tahine. I hope not. That tahine was so good on that mango, man. That tahine was so good on that mango. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. I really hope that whatever you're going through, Michelle, I really hope whatever you're going through, it gets better for you. Because if you're going around that word to people, that's not good. I'm sorry, my mom won't let me spend money on that. You don't have to apologize for that. Yes, you shouldn't be spending money on nothing that your mom is not allowing you to. For sure. Shout out to your mom. Shout out to your mom. Okay, just pay attention to the food you eat and hopefully you can. Thank you, Monique. Yeah, since you just said that, yeah, definitely. I definitely know certain foods is the cause of acid reflux. I definitely know that. I just really hope that it's not the tahine. I do not want to part ways with the tahine. I really don't. I do not want to part ways with the tahine. I really don't. Excuse me. But yes, Monique, thank you, thank you. Monique says, at that person, no need for all of that. Monique, right? Monique, let them know, Monique. No need for all of that, Monique. Don't you watch Jones lives too? But there's definitely no need for all of that, Monique. But let's pray for those people because you know how I always say people that hop into people's lives and just talk like that. Most of the time they're going through something eternally within their soul for them to even want to come in somebody's chat to say something like that, right? So, how can I say this? I don't know. I don't want to sound too, too off about it, but clearly they're going through something. Clearly they're going through something. I'll say that. They only have seven. Oh, Positive Crash Out says, I'm here in the background getting. Thank you, Positive Crash House. Thank you for still being here while you're getting ready for work because I definitely appreciate that. They only have seven. Yeah, Monique, that's how it is most of the time. You already know, Monique. You already know. Monique said, I agree. Um, Mohammed, good morning, Mohammed, my sister. Thank you. Thank you. We are having a great morning. Monique, don't we always? Listen, Monique, one thing about it here, we always be having a great morning, but you know how it is. Always something, right? Always at least one person, at least, especially early in the D morning, who wakes up mad, right? Like Ryan was saying. Ryan said he wakes up with a smile, right? You would think everybody would be to be grateful to be alive, but listen, y'all, some people just, I don't know, they're just people. They're people. They're people, y'all. They're people. Monique said, hey, Muhammad. Oh my gosh, man. It's always gonna be that one person, child. Always gonna be that one person. Yep. Yep. Positive Crash Out. You hit it on the nose. You hit it on the nose. That's what it is. Because you clearly don't love yourself if you find yourself. You clearly don't love yourself. And you know what? I don't want to sound like I'm even being too I don't want to sound like I'm being mean to the person, right? Because I just want to say you clearly don't love yourself if you find yourself going into people's lives saying stuff like that. You clearly don't love yourself. You need healing. Um, you need healing. That's just it. You need healing. You need healing, and that's okay. We all need healing. Some of us on different levels. Some of us on different levels for sure, but we all need healing. I think we all need some type of healing. But the first step is acknowledging. The first step is acknowledging that you need it first. The first step is definitely acknowledging that you need it. Until you do that, hey. Until you do that, hey. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate it. A few more minutes, y'all. We're gonna end the poll. A few more minutes. we're going to end the poll, guys. And we're going to discuss for the people that's in here. And then we're going to head up off of here, y'all, and enjoy the rest of our day. For sure. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. This ginger ale is doing wonders. I need healing too. Stop eating this snacks. Listen, understood? So let me tell y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all. So I've been doing better on the snacks, but last night, to my ladies in the chat, sorry for the guys, TMI. Y'all know what time of the month it is for me, right? So last night, I needed something sweet, and I grabbed me something sweet. I had me some Oreos. Last night. Y'all, to my ladies in the chat, do y'all get that sweet tooth when it's that time of the month? To my ladies in the chat, do y'all get that sweet tooth when it's that time of the month? Because I do every time. If I haven't had a sweet tooth, I get a sweet tooth at that time of the month. What's your favorite color? It's purple. My favorite color is purple. My favorite color is purple, y'all. Positive Crash said, yes. I'm trying to tell you, I could not have had sweets for a very long time. But when that time of the month come, sorry for the gentleman in the chat, but listen, it's life. It's my reality. That's what women do. If you have a woman in your life or have women in your life, you already know that's a thing, right? So, but yeah, man. Yeah. I used to, but I'm going through. Okay, Monique, but you definitely know. You definitely know. So, Monique, how is the menopause process for you? If you don't mind talking about it real quick. How is the menopause process for you? Ooh, that's a good topic to talk about on your live, Monique, one day, if that's what you want to do. Because let me tell you, your lives be lit, so that's a good topic. Because it's actually something that you're going through right now. Because that's next. Listen, we go through it with our regular menstrual, and then there goes menopause next. Menopause is after that. So, man, oh man. Sorry, y'all. So far, not hot flashes. Thank God. Yes, thank God for you. Because guess what? I be having, not all the time, but every so often I have a hot flash already. Every so often I have a hot flash already. Every so often, but it's not an all the time thing, because if it was, I would be worried. I'd be like, what in the world? But I do know there's perimenopause, and we hear Coach talk about that. I think she's going through that now. Yes, me too. From Positive Crash Out. I'm trying to tell you, so yeah, y'all, that perimenopause, according to Coach, is something else as well. So yeah. We have a few more minutes left on this clock before we talk about the poll, y'all. I know I keep saying it, but I just want to keep reminding y'all. I'm going to head up off of here soon. I just want to talk about this poll question real quick. There's not many in here, so it shouldn't take us long to get through that. It should not take us long to get through that. But y'all know I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate all support. I appreciate any support. Watching my videos. Watching my videos, liking my videos, sharing my videos, engaging in my lives, engaging in my videos. And now we've upped it a notch because I monetized. Now I can actually say super chats and becoming a member. Like, I I appreciate all support, y'all. All support. All support. I appreciate it so much. Yes, me too. I started off being irregular in the last month, I believe, no more. Okay, Monique. Okay. So like probably once you get past all the symptoms and things like that and all the I do you feel like you're going to be like, "Yes, finally, it's over." Thank you, Jayat. Appreciate it. I watch. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate the watches. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the engagement. I appreciate all that for y'all. But like I said, now that I'm monetized, we step it up a notch, another level, right? I appreciate the super chats that I've gotten so far. Becoming a member. Monique is my first member, y'all. Monique is my first member. And I didn't even realize. I gotta say this again for people that's watching now. I didn't even realize that she became a member. I said thank you for the star, Monique. I'm not gonna get over that. That's crazy. Sometimes you will be fooled, so don't get too excited. Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. Got you, Monique. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. I don't have it yet. Oh, you will. You will. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. So yeah, guys, my plan is to do a live every day here. But again, you guys, for those that don't know, I'm on another platform. I keep saying it. I'm on other platforms, so I'm prioritizing both now because I also go live there as well. So, but yeah, I also go live there as well. So it's been a journey over there this past week, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it, y'all. I'm liking it. I'm really, really liking it. I notice I don't have as much patience, but not irritable. Oh yeah, and Monique, I think that comes before the menopause. Cause listen, I'm gonna say since I hit 40, the patience level. Now I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say for me the tolerance. It's tolerance. I don't tolerate I don't tolerate foolishness. Um, in real life, I know on here I give people grace just a little bit because sometimes people, I don't know. Like we were saying earlier, they don't love themselves. So I notice. Okay, she's already over there. I notice I don't have as much patience. I don't have that much tolerance anymore for certain stuff. I don't have that much tolerance anymore for certain stuff. So far already, and I'm not even there yet. But my tolerance level is at an all-time low. My tolerance level is at an all-time low. What he said, right? For real. Who got time? Who got time? Who got time for the foolishness, right? So, y'all, 2 more minutes. I'm going to end the poll, and the ones here can discuss. 2 minutes. I'm going to end the poll. Yes, my patience. Yes, positive crash out vlogs. Yes, positive crash out vlogs. Have I ever told you how much I love your name, your channel name? Have I ever told you how much? I probably did a while ago. We've been connected for a little while now. I don't know if I told you. I've said it in my head. I don't know if I actually came out and said it, but if I have not, I love, 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 love your channel name. I love it. I love, love, love your channel name. Thank you. Yes, you. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I remember saying it one time, but it was a while ago. I need to go to summer camp. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy summer camp. All right, 1 more minute left, y'all. And we're going to end the poll. And for the few people that's in here, we're going to discuss the poll question, y'all. But so far, before I forget, on this live, shout out to Chip and shout out to Angel for the super chats. And shout out to the beautiful, beautiful Monique Powell for becoming my very first member. So now I have to figure out, Monique, I'm on the job. I'm gonna be on the job today. Figure out how to connect the members only content to members only. I have to figure that out. I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory once I look. AKA for that star, right? Thank you, Monique, for the star. I know y'all was like, what is she talking about? Okay, Crystal, you got this. Thank you, Monique. Listen, I'm in it now, Monique. I am in it. I have no choice but to get it right. But that's why we have wonderful YouTube videos and other wonderful YouTube content creators that talk about stuff like that, right? That is why we have, it's so many people on here that talk about those different things, and the teachers on here that like to show other people how to do certain things. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to figure it out, actually. It's something new, so I cannot wait to figure it out. I cannot wait to figure that out. And I can't wait to do it. I really can't. But all right, y'all. So listen, we're going to end the poll question. We got 26 votes. Of course, 26 people not in here, but we do have 26 votes. So thank you, everyone who slid through my live and answered the poll question. I appreciate y'all so much. Yes, it's so good, especially for us new. Yes, exactly. You're right. Trying to figure this thing out. Trying to figure these things out. So yeah, that's, we're all different. We all do different stuff. So shout out to those ones who want to teach, the rest of us how to do certain things. I'm not that person, but y'all know me. I always tell you guys, I can't tell you. I feel like for me right now, I haven't been on here long enough. Only thing I can tell you guys is what has worked for me so far, and maybe some mistakes that I've made. And take from that. I'm definitely not a teacher, but I can tell you what I've learned so far, and what had worked for me and what haven't worked for me. But guess what? Just because something didn't work for me don't mean it's not going to work for you. And the same goes for, just because something worked for me don't mean it's going to work for you too. So that's two things. Did y'all clock that, T? Just because something didn't work for me don't mean it's not going to work for you. And just because something did work for me don't mean it's going to work for you as well. I still don't feel comfortable going live, but I know positive crash outs. I get it. A lot of people don't. And that's okay. Now, is it that you don't feel comfortable going live at all? Or is it that you don't feel comfortable going live on screen? Because now we have this icon here. Like myself right now, y'all know I don't mind being on camera, but sometimes you just don't. You don't have to. If they give you this option, you just don't have to. I was on camera last night, so y'all go tap into. Oh, when y'all get a chance, watch my live from last night. I was coming on briefly to watch. I meant to let you guys see me eating the mango and the tahine, but it was even though it was a short live, I really enjoyed the live. Yes, I think it's both for me. Understood. And guess what? Lives is not for everybody. Lives is not for everybody. Positive crash outs, and that's okay. But you found something that you like doing, and that is the long form videos. And that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I be loving your car chats, positive crash outs. I be loving your car chats, girl. So listen, you doing your thing, you doing it your way, you doing it how you want to do it, and that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. And guess what? Y'all know my saying, what works for you, right? And I really do stand on that. I stand on that. What worked for me, what was working for me, I kept doing it. What was working for me, I kept doing it, so yeah. But yeah, that's okay. All right, y'all, here we go. And then the poll. Really thank you. I'll be all me too. Positive crash outs. Before I end the poll, do you notice I be all over the place too? But look, okay, I went to bed when Chip left. You went, yeah. It was kind of late, Monique. It was definitely late. It was definitely late. It was Eastern Standard Time. It was like 11. So yeah, a lot of people were definitely asleep last night when I went live. A lot of people was definitely asleep when I went live for sure. Okay, so y'all, but yeah, positive crash outs. Keep doing what you're doing because I'm all over the place too. I am all over the place too. I'm all over the place too, right? I really am. I have to be honest. I really am. So, well, y'all know I'm always honest with y'all when it comes to that. Okay, guys. Me too, Monique. So, y'all, I'm gonna end the poll and we're gonna discuss. So, the question was: is there at least one thing that put a smile on your face this week? 78% said yes. 4% said no. 9%. I mean, 4% said not yet. And 14%. 14% said, "What's a smile?" I'll just put that in there for a little razzle dazzle. I'll put that last one in there for a little razzle dazzle. So let me answer. Let me answer, and I want y'all to answer. Let me answer, and I want y'all to answer. So again, the poll question was for this morning: is there at least one thing that put a smile on your face this week? 78% said yes. 14% said, "What's a smile?" I threw that in there for a little razzle dazzle, a little razzle dazzle. 3% said no, and 3% so the no's and the not yet were very very small percentage. So I love that, and my answer is definitely yes. What put a smile on my face this week? Um, of course, I'm gonna say two things. Every day God give me, I wake up with a smile, right? But the one thing that really put a smile on my face this week, y'all, is finding out I was monetized. I was monetized. Finding out I was monetized was definitely the thing. One other thing that put a smile on my face because once you get that notice that you're a YouTube partner, that's for me. That's when it. Even though I'm still processing it right now. But that's one thing that definitely put us because it lets me know that even though I overthink this process, even though I doubt myself a lot through this process, it let me know that it's working. It worked. It worked. Whatever I've been doing all these months, it worked. It actually freaking worked, y'all. It actually freaking worked. So I'm not gonna get teary-eyed talking about that. But y'all, I would love for you guys to go ahead and answer. Let us know your answer and let me know and expound on your answer. Good morning, Faith. How you doing, Faith? Good morning, Faith. Faith says, "Great morning." Good morning, Faith. So, Faith, do you mind answering the when you get a chance, answer that poll question and let us know? Expound on that. If you didn't hear me the first time, the question was, is it at least one thing that put a smile on your face this week? 78% said yes. 14% said, "What's a smile?" 3% said no, and 3% said not yet. The ones that said not yet, I really, really, well, the ones that said not yet and no, I really hope that changes. I really hope that changes for you guys. I really do. Faith said, "Hey, everyone." Monique said, "Good morning, Faith." Thank you, Faith, with the emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Congrats, Crystal. Thank you, Faith. I surely, surely appreciate it. I surely, surely appreciate it. Good morning, Coffee. Good morning, Coffee. No cream. You just missed the poll question, Coffee. Let me read it back for you. People, y'all know people always come in after I end the poll, y'all. So let me go ahead and read the poll. So I would love for Faith and Coffee to expound on that if they'd like. The poll question this morning was: is it at least one thing that put a smile on your face this week? 78% said yes. 14, I always laugh. And there's 14% said, "What's a smile?" I threw that in there for a little razzle dazzle. What's a smile? And 3% of people said no and not yet. So again, like I said, For the ones that said no and not yet, I really hope that changes for you guys. Um, and for the ones that answer what's a smile, y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. And thankfully, 78% said yes. So they outweighed all the others. They outweighed all the others. Good morning, Faith. Good morning, everyone from Coffee. Thank you, Coffee No Cream. I appreciate it. Good morning, Coffee No Cream. Good morning, Coffee No Cream from Monique and Positive Crash Outs. Yes, I'm grateful to be alive. I count my blessings every hour. Hey, I know that's right. Positive vlogs. Coffee, speaking of positive vlogs. All right, so we got Coffee No Cream answer. Monique, do you mind answering it for me and let me, let us know why? Positive Crash Outs if you can. I know you're getting ready for work. I would love to hear. I would surely love to hear. I would surely love to hear you guys' answers. But Coffee No Cream, she answered. I woke up positive mindset. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. So that was the first thing that I said. That was the first thing that I said. I'm happy. I smile every time I wake up and I'm here another day. But I did talk about, my other thing that put a smile on my face. Yeah. I did talk about the other thing that put a smile on my face. So yeah, guys, like it's a wonderful feeling. Because like me, y'all, I feel like blood, sweat, and tears like everybody else, right? But we all have our own journey with the blood, sweat, and tears when it comes to this YouTube. All our journeys are different. So even though I feel like we all go through blood, sweat, and tears through this journey, all of our stories about the blood, sweat, and tears are going to be different, right? My blood, sweat, and tears journey conversation is going to be different from somebody else. My husband's birthday was on. Happy belated birthday to your husband, Monique. He had a great day, and I was happy to share. I know that's right. Absolutely. That's a really a good one. Yes, yes, yes. And I love the fact that that put a wonderful smile on your face. So yeah, I wake up. Yeah, okay. Coffee, no cream. Yeah, y'all know I don't like missing comments. So if I repeat, I'm sorry. There's some that aren't blessed to look up and pray. I pray for those. Yeah, me too, Coffee No Cream. 1000%. Me too, Coffee No Cream. 1000%. Being blessed to wake up to see another day and accomplish my goals at work and got Yes, well, whatever that was, Positive Crash Outs, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you on your job. And I know that makes you feel appreciated on your job. I know that makes you feel appreciated on your job. Monique, happy birthday to your husband. Yes. Shout out to Monique, pal. I can't listen. I'm gonna keep talking about it because I thought Monique just sent the star. So shout out to Monique, pal, for becoming my very first member, y'all. For becoming my very first member. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all know some of y'all might end up being gifted members from other people because that happens to me. I'd have been gifted membership for people channels so many times, y'all. Have y'all been gifted memberships for people channels? I have. Happy birthday to your husband, Monique. Monique laughing. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I can't believe you sent me a star. That's crazy. And I was serious as a heart attack. I was serious as a heart attack. I was serious as a heart attack. I was like, thank you for the star, Monique. Y'all, all this is new, so I'm getting to know. Yeah, this is all this is new, so I'm getting to know. Coffee No Cream. Congratulations, Coffee No Cream. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until I started getting it. I didn't even know that was a thing until I started getting it. I guess I don't know how I can't even tell y'all how that works. I just know I was getting the emails. You've been gifted a membership to so and so channel. I was hyped. Monique. Thank you for the stars, Monique. Thank you for the stars, Monique. Thank you for the stars. But yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until I got my first one. And I can say, how many have I been gifted? Wow. I'm gonna say at least four. I think it's been like four people I've been gifted memberships to their channels. But the month go by so fast. Like two of them have already expired, and I think I'm still in one. So yeah. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars, y'all. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate y'all so much. Excuse me. What color heart are you using or emoji? Who what you mean coffee no cream? You talking to me? What color heart? My favorite color? My favorite, oh, you said for your channel. I don't even know how to do that yet. I don't even know. I don't eat coffee, no cream, girl. I'm trying to figure all that out. I told you, I thought Monique set the star, girl. You know this stuff is new. I gotta figure that out. Coffee, no cream. I don't know how to do that yet. This literally just happened yesterday, so I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. So Monique had put me, to the test. When she became my first member, I gotta go and figure out how to connect like videos and lives just for my members. But I know I'll figure it out. I'm gonna find that out today. I'm gonna figure that out today. I was hyped. What color? You got me laughing like Janae this morning. I'm telling y'all know I'm honest with y'all. One thing I'm never gonna do is get on here and act like I know it all because I don't. One thing I'm never gonna do is get on here and act like I know it all because I don't. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, girl, I gotta figure that out. I have to figure that out. The one thing Crystal's World is not gonna do is pretend like I know it all because I don't. No, everyone has a trademark. You tell us. It's in your head. Hey, Monique. Hey, Crystal Bestie. Hey, Coffee. No cream. Hey, Positive. Hey, Faye. From Bree Bree. Good morning, Bree Bree. Welcome, Bree Bree. Good morning from Coffee. And Ryan. I didn't know you were still here. Thank you for still being here, Ryan. Or if you left and came back, thank you. Coffee, Ryan. Good morning, Coffee, no cream. Good morning, Bree Bree. But I'm definitely my listen. I'm gonna be finding out today. Crystal, love your platform from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan, don't make me cry. Crying. Oh my God. Now I'm a soul toucher. Ryan said I'm a soul toucher, y'all. Wow. Ryan. That makes me feel like, oh my gosh, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Wow. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all, man. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Good morning, Bree Bree. Good morning, Positive. That's awesome, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan is sweet. I'm gonna pin his message. Crystal, your platform. I'm gonna pin that. Because we're going to end the live in 15? We're going to end the live in, I just threw my Cash App out of there. Forget the Cash App. I pinned Ryan message. Ryan message is pinned. I'm learning from you and others. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan, you going to make me cry this morning. Lord. Oh my gosh. But thank you, Ron. I certainly appreciate that. Oh Lord. You're welcome. I'm learning from you and others. And I'm learning from you and others too. Monique Wright. Crystal, you are on a roll. You will be at 2K in no time. We do appreciate you. The personality this early is a blessing. And you know what, y'all? I hear that a lot, and I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all really make me not that, I'm getting to a point in life where I'm wanting to not need validation, right? But it's like when you're doing something like this, you have your doubts. You have your doubts. And then when y'all say things like that to me, y'all really just, y'all make my day, and y'all remind me, and y'all make me understand that I'm doing something right. Even when I'm doubting myself, even y'all really just make me realize I'm doing something right. And that makes me feel so good. I'm being totally and 1000% honest with y'all. Um, I'm human. I'm human. And as much as I get on here and I sound comfortable, y'all, sometimes I still get nervous. I still get nervous. Now, once I start interacting with y'all, the nervousness does go away. I will say that. But sometimes, y'all, I still get nervous before I hit that live button. Before I hit that live, before I hit that live button, I still do get nervous. I know y'all probably would never believe that, but it's the truth. That's just the humbleness in me. Like, that's the humbleness in me. And I just want to show up for y'all, the same way y'all show up for me, in the best way that I can, and in the best way that I know how, for this platform and for the community that I've grown. So yeah, y'all be making my day. Y'all be making my day when y'all really do. Validation is a reward unsolicited. Okay, coffee. Okay, coffee. I still get nervous. Yes, Ryan. Like, once we get on, we probably don't sound nervous. But sometimes before I hit that live button, I'm telling you, I still get nervous. And I think that's just the humbleness in us. I think that's the humbleness in us. You engage with us. Absolutely. I'm going to. I'm going to always engage with y'all every single time. And that's just how I've been doing it from the beginning. I've been going live since I had 50 supporters, 50 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 50 supporters. So it's just like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer for me that going live is my thing. Going live is like my niche, I guess you can say. Ryan, yes, Ryan is definitely doing great. He gets on that camera and he starts talking. Like, he really do. And Ryan, you engage with everybody too. You shout out everybody when they come into your lives. I love that. Um, and you're positive, like, you're positive. But Ryan, you're doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Yeah, a wonderful job. All we can do is just keep pushing, keep showing up to your channel, whether it's live streaming, whether it's videos, whether if you decide to do shorts. I would say just keep showing up. Like I've been telling y'all this for so long. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a YouTube teacher, right? We have so many of those people that we go to learn things, right? But my thing is this: I can always tell you guys what I've learned so far, and I can always tell you what didn't work for me so far. Um, Again, but like I said earlier, what didn't work for me may work for you, and vice versa. What didn't work for me may work for you, and what did work for me may not work for you. So that goes in hand. So this is why I always say everybody have their own path. We all have our own path, and all our paths look different for sure. All of our paths look different for sure, right? So yeah, Monique, you're doing great as well. Yes, I commend you guys that go live. I'm scared. Coffee, no cream. Positive Crash House was in here talking about that. She literally said she just don't, she don't even like getting on screen when the camera off. And guess what? Live streaming is not for everybody. But can I tell y'all this? If you're trying to get your watch hours, that's where you get your watch hours, y'all. Live stream. That's one thing that I can tell y'all that I know 1000% is sure. Going live is where you get your watch hours. And you need the 500 subscribers and 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours to become partially monetized. You need 5,000. I'm sorry. I said 5,000. 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers to become partially monetized. And if you go live, that's where the watch hours, you're going to get a lot of your watch hours. You definitely get your watch hours in your videos. People watch your videos all the way through. You definitely get your watch hours there as well. But, you know, if you're just trying to get to that first goal of the partial monetization, yes, going live is where you get a lot of your watch hours. If you had playlists set up, let your community know that you had playlists. And they'll, you know, your community, some of your community will watch your playlist. I used to be scared. Yes, said Monique. Coffee no cream. We will all look back in a few months and see our growth. So, wait a minute. Coffee no cream. Are you telling me right now, coffee no cream, are you telling me right now that you are going to be a content creator now? Because I remember before you said you wasn't. Did you change your mind? Because she said it wasn't my motive to get monetized. It wasn't her motive at first. Are you telling me right now that you're becoming a content creator? Tell me right now. I like engaging and supporting. Coffee, me either. But look at y'all. Look at Ryan. I'm waiting for Coffee to tell me, is that what she's getting ready to do? I have to start going live so I can reach that part. Yes. 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 I'm a positive, but listen. Take your time, because I know you said you're scared. And you just don't, well, you said you don't like going live, or you're not, you know. What I forget how you worded it. I don't know if you said you were scared, but whatever it was, you know. But yes, that's definitely where you get your watch hours, y'all. Going live, going live, going live, going live. Coffee, me either. I want to see faces with names. Yes, Ryan. Ryan, I'm not on here now, but last night I went live and I was on camera. Not comfortable. Okay, you're not comfortable as of yet. And that's understandable. But you will. So can I suggest this, Positive Crash Outs? When you do go, just go with the camera off at first and see what happens. Yes, and going live with someone else can help you. Going live with someone else will also help you want to go live, you know, by yourself as well, collaborating with someone else. I know you, Crystal. Yes, you do, Ryan. You do. Positive Crash Out says yes. That's right, Ryan. Yes, Positive Crash Out. Get on one of those panels. Get on. You see, Elevated be doing those panels now. You got Chip be doing those panels. Hop on one of those panels where you're up there with a lot of people. That might help you be comfortable. They might help you feel comfortable, you know, with being on camera. I have a page since 2014. I have a page, but I don't trip on subs or monetization. I love YouTube, but I want positive. Got it. So that's still not your aim yet. That's still not your aim yet. Ryan says positive. I'll go live with you. Yes, Ryan has been doing panels too, y'all. Ryan just started doing panels too. So listen, Positive Crash Outs. Ryan is saying positive. I'll go live with you. Girl, I did, and still. Oh, you did. I missed that. I missed that, Positive Crash Outs. I missed it. Right. Coffee said, right. I got it. Clock it. Coffee. Clock it, Coffee. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Yes. Get up there with Ryan. And Ryan, you seem so comfortable on the camera. Ryan, that's sweet. Panels are way harder. One-on-one is easy. Ooh, so listen. So that makes sense to get on the panel, because guess what? If you can navigate through a panel, you going live on your own, yeah, that would be easy. I love the way we support each other. Yes. Cause Ryan feel like panels are way harder. Ryan says panels are way harder. But yeah, but Positive Crash Out says she did do that. Positive Crash Out says she did. It just didn't work yet. Oh, it's like I'm not gonna know what to talk about. Girl, listen. You see me with these polls? You can do poll questions. You can do questions and answers. Like when you click on the plus sign, you can do poll questions. Positive. Chat GPT can give you some pointers on what to do on your live stream, on what to talk about on your live stream. Go to Chat GPT and ask Chat GPT. Positive work off the chat. Yep. Listen, if you want to do an icebreaker, get your chat if you want to, because I haven't done an official. I'm gonna do an official questions and answers. I'm gonna do an official questions and answers now that I'm partially monetized, y'all. So I was waiting. This is crazy. I've been saying this for months that I was waiting until I become monetized to do a questions and answers. And now I can finally do my questions and answers. That is crazy, y'all. I've been saying that for months. I'm like, soon as I get monetized, I'm gonna do a questions and answers. So that's gonna be coming soon, the questions and answers. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 y'all. Facts, Crystal. Like it's not gonna be talk about positive work off the chat. That live last night was so touching. I loved it. Yes, okay. The chat will be your vibe. Yep. Yep. Sure will. Your chat will definitely be your vibe. Because guess what? Even though you may come on with a topic, guess what? Sometimes we sway off topic, and that's perfectly okay. I could come on talking about one thing. Right? But listen, we're going to always swift off and start talking about something else, and that's perfectly okay. You basically, you have to cater to your chat. Sometimes people in your chat have questions and things like that, and then we just end up talking about something different. Positive, you can also start by telling us what your channel. Yes, and yep. Monique, facts. Thank you guys. Okay, y'all get me hype. Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy we getting you hype. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've been on YouTube. It's been over a year. It's been a little over a year, Coffee. I don't know if you're talking to me or positive, but if you're talking to me, it's been a little over a year. And I think like some of my watch hours had fell off, but I had took a 4-month hiatus. So I think that 4-month hiatus actually helped me. With the fact that, because, once you reach the year mark, it's like your watch hours, they don't start over completely, but some of them fall off. They fall off like on a daily basis or something like that. They fall off on like a daily basis or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, they do, like once you reach the year, but it's not bad because the reason why it worked for me, because I'm a lot when I go live a lot. So me going live help me over, me going live just helped me surpass all of that, even though I was here for over a year and a few watch hours I think fell off, right? So yeah. And she said, me, oh wow. Yeah. If you get to the 365-day mark from the day that you created your channel, it starts over. Positive, I'll go live later just to show you you can do it. I love it, Ryan. I love it. 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 I love it, y'all. Positive, I'll go live later just to show you can do it. I love it. I love it. I love it, y'all. I appreciate all y'all support, y'all. Like I said, watching my videos, engaging in my lives, liking my lives, commenting on my videos, commenting in my well, engaging is definitely commenting in lives, but commenting on my videos, watching my video all the way through. And now we have an extra layer, the super chats, the memberships. Like, I appreciate y'all so much. Like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Okay, Ryan, cool. What time are you gonna do it so I can make sure I'm there? I love it. I love it. I love it, y'all. But yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna pin this because Ryan, this is gonna be. I'm gonna screenshot this pin. I'm gonna when I highlight my super chats today, you're gonna be highlighted just for that message, because that really That message, that right there really warmed my heart this morning. You saying that, you just don't even know how much. My God, you just, I mean, everything that everybody said warmed my heart, y'all. But when Ryan said that, that just really stuck out. Um, so I will be highlighting that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Positive, what's your email? I'll send you the link. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Monique, thank you for the purple hearts and blue gems. Thank you for the purple hearts and blue gems. Thank you for the purple hearts and blue gems. Monique, when you do your next live, are you going to schedule it or are you going to just pop on? I can't miss your live. I cannot miss your live. I can't miss your live. I'm going to be mad and I'm going to be crying if I miss your live, Monique. So I know you say you're going to do your next live when you make it to 800, which I know is coming soon. I know it's going to come soon. So are you going to schedule it? Because I cannot miss it. The more engagement comments, the further up on the algorithm you go, liking, filling the chat. Yes, I know. I know, Coffee. Yep. When you use emojis, or especially the side emojis, I think I was hearing recently the side emojis help too. The ones on the side, I was hearing recently. I don't know exactly how true that is, but I will not. Good. She said she's gonna do a post. Perfect, 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 perfect. And I'm serious. I just don't say stuff. Oh yeah, Ryan, you seem like a. Let me tell you something about Ryan. Ryan, you really do seem like you're a serious person, and that you don't be playing. You're not. You're not. I feel like you're not for the games. You're not for the. You like having fun and you like laughing, but I feel like you. I feel like you're the type you don't be for the BS either, and I love that. If that's true about you, that's what it seems like so far, from me knowing you on here so far. My notifications on for Monique. Yes, Monique. Yes, I want to be there. Yes, yeah, Monique. I will be there quick and fast. Yes, yes, man. Monique, let me tell y'all something. Before Monique started posting, like Monique is just a major, 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 major supporter of everybody. Just like Coffee. Coffee the same way. Her and Coffee is like one of the same. You see them everywhere. Like they're just major, major, major supporters. So when you're a major supporter and then you decide to become a content creator, guess what? Everybody is going to, everybody that you've been supporting is going to show up for you without a doubt. It's not going to be no doubt because you're in everybody. Like, I don't know how y'all be everywhere. Like, y'all be like literally everywhere. And y'all just, I don't know. Y'all are just amazing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Ryan is so calm. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. He is. Ryan is so calm and cool. I like his swag. Yep. I would try to schedule it. I be having to get my nerves and thought. I know you said that, Monique. I know you've definitely said that before, but you got time. You got time to get your thoughts together because you said you're not going live until 800. So you got time. You got time to get your thoughts together. You got plenty of time to get your thoughts together. Crystal, thank you today. You're welcome, Positive Crash Out Vlogs. You're welcome, welcome. Positive Crash said, yes. And Coffee with Creek said, all over these YouTube. You really do be all over these YouTube streets. You really do. You really do be all over these YouTube streets. And I know everybody, I know everyone that who lives you be in appreciate that. I know everyone lives you be in, everybody videos you watch. Everybody appreciates it. I certainly appreciate it, y'all. Monique is everywhere. Yes, Monique is too, man. Thank you, Coffee. I just posted a pic of me. Did you, Coffee? No cream. Did you? Yes, I know that's right. You're welcome, Ryan. I'm at work. You have a wonderful day too, Positive Crash Out. And thank you so much for being here this morning. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Man, my man, oh man. I'm overwhelmed with joy this morning. Because y'all really make my day. Y'all really do. Y'all truly, truly make my day. And I'm gonna show up for y'all. I'm gonna keep showing up for y'all. But again, I think if y'all don't know yet, I have started doing lives on another platform. So, and I'm trying to do at least 30 minutes over there a day. So, I feel like that's why. I feel like that's why my voice kind of be gone a little bit now because I be on that other platform on live too, y'all. Thank you for the purple hearts, positive crash outs. I certainly appreciate it. I got 100 views on that one pic. Everyone wanted to see coffee. I gotta go see it. Oh, you know what? I can see it on my other phone right now. Hold on. I'm getting ready. Listen, I'm getting ready to go see it on my other phone right now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see Coffee in her new pic. Yeah, go ahead, Coffee girl. So Coffee, I thought I oh, you know why I didn't subscribe to your channel? Because you told me you were not a content creator. But I'm starting to feel like you may change your mind eventually. So I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe. I'm going ahead. I'm going ahead and subscribe right now. Because I have a feeling that one day you might go ahead and you never know. Look at the beautiful coffee, no cream, y'all. Look at the beautiful coffee, no cream. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and comment. Let me get my comment on. Wait a minute. Did you say? Hold on. That was my 61st birthday. 61 where? 61 where? Girl, you look amazing. 61. 61 where? Girl, please. Girl, please. Wow. Let me tell you this. You look amazing. Okay? You look amazing. I want you all to know, if I have not been to your house in a while, I'm coming. Both of my communities are growing, and it takes a while. Yes, Monique. Monique, I feel like we all understand, Monique. Because, Monique, even though you're saying that, and I think you said that, you be everywhere, Monique. You be everywhere. I think we all understand that. I take care of me, 7 grands, and 3 daughters. Wow. Coffee, no cream. So, coffee, no cream. You take care of your 3 daughters right now, or you're saying you took care, you raised them, and now you're helping with the grandkids. You raised your 3 daughters, right? And you're taking care of the grandkids. Is that what you're saying? Thank you. You're welcome. For sure, you welcome. But I didn't subscribe because I don't know. You might change your mind. You might actually change your mind. You might change your mind, Coffee, one day. You might change your mind one day. You might actually change your mind. My children are 42, 36, and 20. Wow. Oh, so what you're saying is you raised them. You raised them. I think that's what you meant. You raised them. Congratulations. Congratulations on raising a beautiful family. Congratulations on raising a beautiful family. And now I hope you're just enjoying life because you definitely deserve it. You definitely deserve to do any and everything you want. Raising 3 kids and grandkids too. So yeah. Surely is. There you go. There you go. That's what it's all about. There you go. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Yes, yes, she do. She do. What is this? Let's see what this is. Oh no, I'm not going back there. Nope, 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 nope. Not going back there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at something. I'm looking for a remote job, so I be having jobs come to my phone. Yeah, no, 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 no. Thank you, Monique. Your spirit is 21. Your spirit, and I love that. You give me hope. You give me hope, Coffee, because I'm always calling myself old. I'm always calling myself old at 44. Get ready to be 45. So coming across someone like you who's saying she's the age she is and who don't look it or act it, who don't look it or act it, you give me hope. You give me hope. You give me hope, Coffee. You give me hope. My baby leave for Virginia Tech 8:15. I had her at 41. Coffee. I had my son at 40. I had my son at 40. Can I ask you something? Well, congratulations to your baby. First of all, congratulations to your baby for going off to college. First of all, that's clock that T. But how was it having a kid at 40? For me, I love my son so much, my blessing. But that was the worst experience I ever experienced in my life at 40 years old having a baby. Opposed to when I had my other kids at 21 and 31. Yes, congrats to her baby for sure. But yeah, I did a video. I talked about it in a video that listen, that was like one of the worst experiences I ever experienced. Again, opposed to having, kids at younger ages. Opposed to having kids at younger ages. Yep. Opposed to having kids at younger ages. Yes, congrats. I agree. It was easy because I have three grand voters, 21, 19, and 19. Plus my baby, so I raised them like sisters. They all graduated together. Hold on. It was easy because I have three grand voters, 21, 19, and 19. So you must have twins. They must be twins. Plus my baby. So I raised them. Gotcha. Okay. So you raised your last child along with your grandkid. Okay. So okay, got you. Got you. So I'm pretty sure you and your child probably work together to help raise each other's kids, probably. No, three granddaughters. Okay. I was 38 when I had my last one. So Monique, how was it for you having a kid like a little bit later? How was it for you? And y'all, my kids are so far apart. Let me tell y'all, for y'all, I've said it plenty of times before. Um, I have a 22-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And Monique, you say you were surprised. Yes, no child. Yes, so that was wonderful for you guys, Coffee. So yeah, I see why you said it was probably easier. But I'm talking about the pregnancy in itself. Oh my God, Monique, how far apart are you a bit? Monique, your tubes. Oh my gosh, that scares me so much because my tubes are tied. Monique. Oh my gosh, Monique. My tubes are tied now. They became untied. What the world? My kids are 7 and 18 years apart. So you like me with the far apart kids, girl. "31, 28, 22, 15." Let me tell y'all, my tubes are tied right now. Y'all, Monique, you're gonna make me keep my abstinence. Telling me that now. And I thought there was only a 1% chance. Oh my gosh. Whew. After 7 years of having your tubes tied. Good spread, Monique. Yes, 31, 28, 22. Yes, that is a good one. That's definitely a good one. That's definitely a good spread. It is. It really is. That joint still looks good, JJ. You talking about the blue ones? Yes, it's from the worst pregnancy out of. Yeah, mine was too. Coffee no cream. Mine was too. That was the worst out of 3 for me. Having a kid at 40. I was in the hospital for a month and a half with preeclampsia. If y'all had not saw that story, I talked about it. I talked about it in my abstinence video. I talked about it in my abstinence video. I talked about it in my abstinence video. They were tied, not cut or burnt like they used to. So I gotta find out what mine was. I gotta talk to my. I was just at the doctor yesterday, the other day, y'all. I gotta find out if mines were burnt. I didn't ask. Maybe I didn't ask all them questions. Only C-section and never again. Coffee. I had 2 C-sections. So with my second baby, I had an emergency C-section. So it was, and so when once you have one C-section, they want you to keep. You have to have. Well, you don't have to, but you're risking it if you don't. Once you have one C-section, you have to continue having C-sections. So yeah. Monique, I would have fell out. Me too, Coffee. Me too, Coffee. Me too. Me too. Oh my gosh, that's scary though. Monique got me scared over here. Monique got me scared over here. I'm gonna do a video about this. I'm gonna talk about this in a video. Or I might talk about it on live. I might do I might talk about it in my members only live. I might talk about it in my members only live. Talk about I am scared to lose my virginity all over again. I really didn't have any. You didn't have any. That's wonderful, Monique, that you didn't have no issues in your last one. That's wonderful. Monique, you were lucky. Yes, because man, when I tell y'all, when I tell y'all, when I tell y'all, hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, when I tell y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared. But when I tell y'all, I was in a hospital for a month and a half. They put me in a hospital for a month and a half for preeclampsia. They would not let me go home because they were scared something would happen. Man, oh man, there are more. Yes, for sure. I know Monique. I was scared, but I would have kept my baby no matter what if God blessed me with her. I couldn't go home because my asthma was 10. That was in. What is? I never. I don't know what that is. What does that mean? What does that mean? It was just bad. So listen, my baby girl does suffer with asthma, but hers is like on and off. So it has gotten to a point one time where she would cough consistently, and she does have a the breather thing that she puts to her face when that happens. But other than that, I still don't know too much about the asthma. Term 10,000 just means severe. Okay, okay, got you. That means severe. Okay. Wow. So with me, my situation was the preeclampsia, right? But then let me tell y'all, I was already like, it was crazy. I got out the hospital when I had my son, but they put me back in. I was in the hospital for a month and a half up until I had my son. I had my son 2 days later. I go home. Now, mind you, the hospital should not have sent me home because I could barely breathe. I was filled with fluid. My body was filled with fluid after I had my son. So they sent me home filled with fluid, and I ended up going back in the hospital, having to be in there for some more days until I was able to breathe better. So y'all, it was a mess. It was a hot mess, okay? It was a hot mess, but you know, um, yeah, it was a hot mess, but it's okay. It was a hot mess, but it's okay. I made it through. Let me tell you, I take Dupixent shots every 2 weeks. I inject myself. I have not been to the doctor in 4 years. Machine is a nebulizer. Yeah, the nebulizer. That's what it is. So we have one on hand, and with the medicine, just in case it flares out. Cause one time it flared out. I'm telling y'all all my business. So listen, coffee, clock this tea. If you start talking about it if you decide to become a content creator, this is stuff that you can talk about on your own content. This is definitely stuff you can talk about on your own content. If you ever decide to become one yourself. But so coffee, what I'm going to tell you is coffee. What I'm going to tell you is coffee. If you do decide that you want to become a YouTuber or content creator, you are not going to have any issues with support. I'm going to tell you that right now because you be everywhere. Coffee, no cream. Listen to me. Listen to me real quick. The moment you decide to become a content creator, YouTuber, you are not going to have any issues with support. I'm going to tell you that right now. Y'all's head will fall off. If I gave y'all my journey, hey, it would be content for you. It would be content for you. Because we all appreciate your support. You've been, like you said, you and Monique be everywhere. So when y'all show up, we're gonna show up for y'all without a doubt. It's like no doubt. It's like no doubt. Like the moment you decide to do that, it's no doubt. Good morning, Miss Coffee No Cream from Vanessa. It's like no doubt support. No doubt support from everyone because you're everywhere. You are everywhere. Vanessa. Coffee. Yes, coffee. It's true. Monique, no. Monique, when you went live that day, like your live was just swamped with everybody. When Monique went live that day, and she probably was overwhelmed. Monique, let me ask you this. Was you overwhelmed that day with all the love you was getting in your live? Was you overwhelmed that day with all the love you was getting in your life? I know you probably was. I know you probably was. But listen, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable, man. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Monique probably was definitely overwhelmed that day. And surprised, you should not have been surprised though. If you were surprised, you definitely should have not been surprised. So we got 4 minutes left on this clock, y'all. We're gonna head up off of here. I appreciate all y'all support this morning. I really do. Yes, because the other times I went live, it was only maybe about 8 of the other best. Okay, so yeah, but listen, since then though, since before then, you be everywhere. So listen, everybody's gonna support you. That's the thing. Love the convo, y'all. Love you guys. Thank you, Coffee, for being here, girl. Go ahead and get in those YouTube screets and go support everybody else, girl. I appreciate you being here so much. I appreciate you being here so much. But yeah, Monique, I can tell now. Well, be looking for you. Yes. Well, she said once she gets to 800 subscribers, she's gonna go live when she get to 800. She got like 26 more to go. 26 more to go. Now we'll be. Yep. You're welcome. Yes. Yep. She got 26 more subs to go, and I feel like that's gonna happen. Uh, fast. I feel like that's gonna happen real fast. Yes, Monique is on her way to 1K, y'all. Monique is on her way to 1K. I'm telling you, this is gonna happen very soon. Monique is gonna have 1K supporters, subscribers very, very soon. I'm just and maybe once she reaches the 1K, she'll start going live more. Early congrats. Yes, I had to venture out from the basket community. Yes, but now you can. But now you bring the two together. Because when I left your live that day, when I came to your live, I came to support. I did not go look for new people or none of that. Because I told y'all I don't do that all the time. When I go to people's lives, I just want to come and support y'all. But when I left your live, people from your community, basket community, came to find me. So, I appreciate that, Monique. You're basically bringing your basket community and your YouTube community together, and I love that. Like the YouTube community that you ventured out to. You know what I'm saying? I know those are still some of those people are still YouTubers as well. The people that do the baskets, but you ventured out from that. So and now you're bringing the two together. So you're bringing the two together. So and I love that. I love that. But all right, y'all, listen. We are a few seconds away from ending this live stream. Yes, my goal is to bring and you listen, you've done that because some of them came to my channel and they commented and told me where they were from. They told me they were from your community, Monique. Monique, you already have a community, girl. I'm telling you, you got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. You already doing it. So once you start going, once you get the comfortableness to go live more, it's on and popping. It's already on and popping, but you doing the darn thing. You doing the darn thing. But yeah, guys, look, we are 2 hours and 30 minutes in this ending this live stream, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for Monique becoming my very first member. So I will be figuring out how to attach some content to that. Even if it's just Monique by herself, I'm gonna post some content in the members only. Even if it's just Monique by herself watching. That is perfectly okay. Have a blessed day, everyone. Yes, everyone have a wonderful and blessed day. I appreciate y'all engaging. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the everything. Any support, any and every support is appreciated from my CGs, y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I will be highlighting all the super chats. I will be highlighting my first member. I will be doing all of that. I appreciate y'all so much, y'all. But I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. I will see you guys in the next stream, and I'll see y'all in these YouTube screens, y'all. I will see y'all in these YouTube screens. Ryan in these streets. Oh yeah, I know he is. It's early in the morning. Coffee No Cream said, okay. All right, y'all. Later, y'all. Love y'all.